Talking together and talking, whoa, talking together and wondering whether the good days we share will always be there. And I'm reaching.
What have you got there, Alan? The Book of Mormon, huh? Boy, I wouldn't be caught dead carrying one of these around.
Well, you're not as religious as Alan here.
A lot of my old friends know I joined the church. Some are curious about it, that's all.
I don't understand you Mormons. I mean, what kicks do you get out of going to church every Sunday? And then handing out your religious books the rest of the week?
Next thing you know, you'll have a booth set up so that you can start preaching.
You'd be better at that than I would, Danny. You can stand on the soapbox and I'll pass out the books.
New converts always have more enthusiasm for that kind of stuff than the rest of us. But it's your reputation, Alan. See you around.
Yeah, see ya.
The gospel is true. How about you? Do you turn your back when there's something to do? Do you run away when there's something to say? Now how can you share it by acting that way? And you know that it's true, and you know what to do. The chances are there, just waiting for you. So start with a smile, and sure as you live, there'll be no regret. 'Cause the joy that you get is with all you can give.
Alan makes missionary work sound so easy. If only I had half his confidence. For the first time in my life, I'm excited about the gospel, and I really want to tell other people about it. But I'm scared. I just don't know if I can do it.
Hello?
Hi, Lisa? This is Julia. I just wanted to call and invite you to a dance this Friday. It's going to be at our church. We're having a live band and super refreshments.
Gee, I'm sorry, Julia. It sounds like a lot of fun, but I've already made plans for Friday.
Oh, I understand. Well, maybe next time.
Yeah, sure, Julia. That would be fun. Thanks anyway. Bye.
Bye. Oh, well, 1 down, 5 to go. I didn't really think she'd be very interested anyway. Guess I'll try Jenny. I just can't do this anymore.
Hey, Julia, I've got to do a paper on Mormons for my history class. What can you tell me about them?
I can tell you all about Brigham Young, crickets, and polygamy. That's what most teachers want to hear about.
No, really, Julia, what do Mormons believe?
In 5 minutes or less? Well, It's kind of hard to explain. I mean, there's so much... What should I say? I wish I knew more. Well, for one thing, we believe in a living prophet who communicates with God. He receives revelation from God to direct the church. And we have 12 apostles. The same as in It was awful, Eric. I'm glad no one saw me. I was shaking all over and I couldn't remember anything.
We've all had experiences like that, Julia. And I suppose I'll have a few on my mission before I get broken in.
Do you feel ready to go on a mission, Eric?
I don't know. I've tried to prepare myself, and I've been saving up for a long time now.
Well, you certainly haven't been wasting these last few years like I have. I haven't been reading the scriptures or going to seminary or anything. I didn't know what I was missing.
Well, you're on the right track now, and that's what matters. Learning to share the gospel just takes a little practice. Just give yourself a chance and learn to trust the influence of the Spirit, Julia. It's the Holy Ghost that converts people.
Well, if you ever need someone to practice discussions on.
Just give yourself a chance and learn to trust the influence of the Spirit, Julia. It's the Holy Ghost that converts people.
Oh, thank you, Julia. Your family are the best neighbors on the block. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Oh, the casserole was no problem at all. It was fun to make. I'll take the kids over to our house for a while so you can get some rest. Hey, Karen, what book have you got there?
It's the Book of Mormon. Alan Evans gave it to me. Do you know him?
Do I know Alan? As a matter of fact...
He's nice, isn't he? He joined the Mormon church a while ago. Anyway, I was asking him some questions about the Mormons the other day, and he gave me this book.
Karen, you're not going to believe this, but I'm a member of the Mormon church, too.
How thoughtful of you, Julia. Yes, I'm feeling much better now.
Mrs. Miller's so nice, and she really seems interested when I talk about the church. You've had 3 lessons already? Those missionaries don't waste much time, do they?
There's so much to hear, and yet everything they teach sounds so right, so natural.
So, I was wondering if you'd like to come to church with our family this Sunday. Dad'll take care of Mr. Miller. You can go to Relief Society with Mom, and the girls will just love primary.
That's sweet of you, Julia. I know you mean well.
Well, then you'll come. I just know that once you come, you'll like it, and...
I don't think so, Julia. But don't get me wrong. I admire you and your family. I always have.
Well, then...
It's just not for me. Bill would never go along with it. Besides, we have a church of our own. I think it's best to leave things the way they are, Julia.
Come in, come in. We've been waiting for you.
Well, that's good to hear.
Hi, I'm Steve Schaefer.
Karen, I'm so glad to see you. Looks like your family's already getting acquainted. Well, let me show you around a little.
Come on, I'll show you the primary room.
Hi, Edward. Boy, you're just in time. I could use some help.
It's too nice a day to be working. Actually, I got some questions about what you were telling me last week.
Okay, shoot.
How's it going with Edward? Any progress?
Oh, a little. It just takes patience.
Aren't the Yamachis getting baptized this weekend?
Yes. Julia and I can hardly wait.
You know, I've really come to love the Yamachis. It feels good to have had a part in their conversion.
I feel the same way every time I see the Spirit touch and change someone's life. And it hasn't been that long ago that I was experiencing that change for the first time.
It's opened up a whole new world for me.